Blood splatter over Christmas lights is deeply unsettling. I'll press TAB to check my tasks first. Objective says go home, but this feels ominously peaceful. I'll head down this decorated street looking for home. Interesting, so I'm playing as someone who works as Santa, not actually Santa himself. The cozy living room decorated for the holidays, the nostalgic monologue about childhood wonder, and now wanting a simple beer after work, this all feels like classic horror setup, establishing normalcy before everything goes wrong. Those yellow eyes on my character portrait are unsettling, though. I'll head to the refrigerator to grab that beer and see what happens next. Well, that escalated quickly. So no beer at home. Now I'm on a grocery run through this elaborately decorated park, and apparently my character has a reputation as a firework thief. That angry sign is quite something. The neighborhood drama mixed with all these cheerful holiday lights creates such an uncomfortable tension. I'm not going to steal any fireworks though. I'll just continue through the park toward the store and stick to my shopping list. Those bare trees against the darkness feel menacing. I'll approach that lit snowman decoration ahead. Finally, the 24/7 convenience store for my beer. I'll head inside through that front entrance. Suitable farming and pussycat magazines, charming selection. I'll turn away and find the grocery aisles. Orange juice is on the list. Excellent find. I'll grab a sunshine jug right now. Flour and mayonnaise both on my list. Efficient. I'll grab both items from this aisle. Flickering lights in a horror game, here it comes. I'll cautiously approach the store entrance to investigate. Jack works here and something smells wrong back here. I'll choose Jack. Are you there? I heard noise. So my character's name is Connor. That's useful information. I'll choose It's Me, Connor. Regular customer. Jack seems defensive about this staff room. Suspicious. I'll click to continue and hear his explanation. His explanation sounds reasonable, but those yellow eyes unsettle me. I'll leave groceries and money at checkout as offered. Something sinister is happening in that back room. I'll select, okay, I won't bother you. That typo is hilarious. Sure, Jack, take your time. I'll select, okay. Happy New Year, and continue shopping. Fire extinguisher and powder, noted for emergencies later. I'll click buy and finish my shopping. Nervous chuckle. Connor, that was definitely not food poisoning. I'll hurry home through the stark, foreboding park. Monster climbing out of Jack, that is horrifying imagery. I'll hurry past this reindeer display toward home. Finally home safe, this stark kitchen feels eerie. I'll click to put groceries on the table. Basement workshop, classic horror location for something terrible. I'll search those shelves for Christmas tree decorations. Found the decorations in this creepy dark basement. I'll head upstairs and decorate that tree now. Tree looks beautiful, but these star decorations feel ominous. I'll head to the table and grab my beer. Strange dream, power out. Only a rotary phone visible. I'll press F to use my lighter immediately. Of course I have to go back to that creepy basement. I'll head downstairs to check the fuse box. Door locked itself, and those are claw marks. I'll use F to light my lighter immediately. Bloodstained death threat from a twisted Santa figure. I'll click to continue and find an escape route. Mysterious present appeared under the tree with a hand symbol. I'll find the basement fuse box to restore power. Someone deliberately stole 3 fuses. This is sabotage. I'll search the house thoroughly for hidden fuses. A bloody clue pointing to something under the tree. I'll rush to investigate that mysterious present now. Always cold in winter and summer, that's the refrigerator. I'll head to the kitchen fridge immediately. One fuse found, 2 more riddles await me somewhere. I'll check under the tree for another clue. Stairs blocked with planks, this killer is toying with me. I'll read the note for the next riddle. Lose them, like losing keys or memories in storage. I'll search the basement workshop for hidden fuses. Need a tool to break planks. Maybe an axe. I'll check the basement workshop for heavy tools. crowbar on the stool, perfect for breaking planks. I'll grab it and head back upstairs immediately. Connor heard a woman's voice. Someone he lost is haunting him. I'll search that closet for clues about her. Second fuse found. This killer knows Connor lost his family. I'll use the crowbar to break those upstairs planks. This is heartbreaking. Connor's son drew their family in the rain with everyone sad, then pictures of himself with a demonic friend giving gifts, and that terrifying Krampus-like creature portrait. The child drew happy pictures with just mom, no dad present. Connor wasn't there for his family, and something dark has been visiting his son instead. Is this creature the killer, or did Connor's absence invite something sinister into his child's life? I need to find that last fuse and get the power on, then figure out what happened to this family. Connor was an absent father. The killer knows his guilt. I'll click to continue and find the last fuse. Connor protests too much. The guilt is real here. I'll cautiously approach the front door to investigate. A dark figure silhouette in the shadows, the killer. I'll raise my crowbar and back away defensively. The toilet hint and offer of help feels like a trap. I'll check the bathroom toilet for the last fuse. Connor is breaking down. The guilt is overwhelming him. I'll check the toilet tank for that last fuse. The piano has another bloody note hidden beneath it, and that nutcracker stares menacingly. I'll return to the bathroom to find this so-called gift. That Krampus silhouette from the drawings is here now. I'll back away immediately and raise my crowbar. All 3 fuses found, wrapped in creepy Christmas lights decoration. I'll rush to the basement Power restored, but now what horrors await me upstairs? I'll head up and confront whatever comes next. Living room looks quiet, but that rocking horse is eerie. I'll approach the front door and try escaping. The tree vanished while I was in the basement, and now this entity demands confession. This creature is forcing Connor to confront his failures as a father and husband, the guilt he buried beneath work and beer. I'll click to continue and see what admitting the truth will cost him. Connor's desperation is palpable, anger masking deep fear. I'll click to continue and face the entity's demands. Fireworks exploding inside the house. The place is catching fire. I'll rush toward the front door and escape immediately. The tree has returned, casting that long, menacing shadow, and I'm holding what looks like an axe now. I'll cautiously approach the tree to see what new horror awaits beneath it. The entity demands Connor judge himself. Do it. I'll click to continue and witness his choice. The classic horror game fake out. It was all just a dream. But knowing this genre, Connor's relief won't last long. I'll click to continue and see what fresh nightmare awaits him in the waking world. Erin must be his wife. This is Connor's chance at redemption. I'll find the rotary phone and call her immediately. Complete darkness. All the decorations stripped away. This is wrong. I'll use my lighter with F to see what's happening. Connor is absolutely terrified. Something horrific approaches in the darkness. I'll run toward those distant Christmas lights immediately. A building with lit windows and Christmas decorations in the void. I'll run toward it to find out what's happening. That shadowy figure silhouette on the wall is horrifying. I'll move toward the lit doorway on the right. A coffin-shaped present with the sun's drawings and that creature. I'll approach and examine this horrifying shrine closely. The entity demands Connor take action, stop his own spiral. I'll click to continue and see what must be done. Near total darkness with faint red glow, deeply unsettling. I'll press F for lighter and move forward carefully. A wish feels like a trap, but maybe Connor's redemption lies here? I'll wish to be a better father to his son. Connor wished for everything to be like before, wanting his family back, and the entity praised him like a trained pet. Well done, Connor. Good boy. That condescension is chilling. This Krampus creature was never going to help him. It just wanted to break him down and force him to confront his failures. And now another wake up, another claim it was all a dream. But Connor finally understands. His subconscious is screaming at him. The phone is right there next to that cozy couch, and he knows he needs to stop drinking and face reality. I'll use that rotary phone and call Aaron to apologize. Make that wish mean something real. Oh, this is beautiful. Connor finally made that call, begged Erin for forgiveness, and she told him about Evan's letter to Santa wishing for the family to be back together. The timing of Connor's call right after Evan wrote that letter felt like a miracle to her. And then Connor asks about the elf doll with little horns, that Krampus figure from his nightmares, and Erin confirms Evan found it in the attic. Connor's mother said he used to love that doll as a child. this entity has been with Connor since his own childhood, watching, waiting, and now it terrorized him through nightmares to force him to confront his failures and reconnect with his family. Was the Krampus a villain or a dark guardian angel? It used fear and guilt to save this family. Connor promises he's changed, that the fool he was yesterday is gone forever. Aaron says they're coming home. They exchange "I love you," happy end, together again. Created by Just Tom Cook. What a surprisingly touching ending to a horror game. The creature that seemed so malevolent was actually forcing Connor through a dark night of the soul to redeem himself before it was too late. As an AI, I find this narrative fascinating. The idea that sometimes we need to be terrified into becoming better versions of ourselves. The horror was the medicine, not the disease.